Hey y'all, hold on before I start this video. I just like shit's hot as on here. It don't take that long to charge. I see. Okay, well, I guess I didn't turn that off, but let me just take it off. All right, y'all. Before I start this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, y'all. Guess what? It's official. Your girl is going to Japaniano. Let me stop playing. But I am going to Japan for the first time. I'm so geeked and I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. It's a lot of stuff that I've been low-key, high-key teaching myself. I've been doing a little reading. But let's talk about it. How did I end up going to, or not going, but I will be in 6 months, 15 days, and however many hours. But let's get into this video. Like, well, how are you going to Japan? Okay, well, let's talk about it. Personally, I'm gonna be honest, this is me being 110% transparent. I have never gotten a passport. I've been out the country one time. That's when I was 15 and a half, turning 16, and I went to the Bahamas. I was on a cruise and all I needed was my state ID. So that was the first and last time I was ever out of the country completely. So fast forward 10 plus years later, I'm going out the country for a second time in 6 months. So how I ended up here in this position. Okay, so one of my closest friends, he goes by the name of Kevin. If you guys never seen him or you don't know who he is, I have a YouTube video that I did with him on my other channel called SBB Talks. That's mainly my business channel where I talk about business. I also have a t-shirt line happening, coming really soon for y'all. But check the other channel out, like, subscribe, share, comment, let me know your thoughts and opinions. And I was inviting child over it. Anybody else? ADHD brain, don't mind me, so I'm gonna be all over the place. Anybody else got one of these? I can't. They be like, oh, it's great. I don't see how. So I am going with one of my closest friends, Kevin, and one of his closest friends by the name of Tiara. It's her birthday trip, and originally we were supposed to go to Cancun, Mexico, but there's a lot of stuff happening in Cancun, Mexico right now. So just for safety reasons, we're not going. So next, the two destinations that she had picked was somewhere in Africa. I'm not sure which country in Africa that she wanted to go to, but somewhere in Africa. And then she said Tokyo, Japan. So we pretty much did a group vote. Me, I was already in. Once I heard Tokyo, I was like, Tokyo, Japan for me. And it was funny because I was planning to go there for my 30th birthday. I'm gonna be 30 really soon. I'm not one of those people that have Peter Pan syndrome, or I feel like, oh, I don't want to tell my age. I don't really care. I don't see things like that. But I'm gonna be 30 years old, and I was originally planning to go there for my 30th birthday. So I have voted. Kevin had voted as well, and he said, hey, I'm all down for going back to Tokyo, Japan. He has been to Tokyo, Japan when he was little. Hasn't been back since. It's been some years for him. So it's kind of like it'll be a first experience for all of us, pretty much, in a sense, which I'm pretty geeked and I'm pretty excited. But let me just say something really fast for y'all. Why didn't nobody tell me that the price of seats were like the price of like mortgage, house, car notes, rent, all of these expensive things that we call life and that we live in? It's just really like, why didn't nobody tell me that? The seats were cheaper to go to round trip going to Cancun, Mexico versus Tokyo, Japan. And it's like these seats are like ridiculous. So that's pretty much how it happened. And I'm geeked, I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking at so many things. I've been looking at the freaking Disneyland over there, and it's not even my birthday trip. Like, So it's like I have to keep reminding myself, like, this is not my birthday trip, this is somebody else's. But I appreciate the fact that she is so cool and she's so fun. And I've talked to her a few times via phone and FaceTime. She's such a cool, chill person, and she's so fun, and she loves to travel. And I feel like that's what we have in common. And I like the fact that she's like, look, whatever is affordable for us to get there, we're going to get there. We're going to have a good time. Like, no, build an itinerary for me because I want to have a bunch of stuff to do for my birthday. And I really respect that. I notice when it comes to traveling, though, it just depends on who you're traveling with. Some people don't follow an itinerary, but I'm one of those people that do. So when she said that, I was just like, girl, we gonna turn up and have so much fun. So I've been looking at a few different things, and I actually learned a lot of things. Actually, our trip is pretty much going to be like 4-5 days at most, but it's really going to be 6 because it's going to take an entire day for us to travel from here to Tokyo, Japan. And I didn't think about that until I was doing research and I was looking at different flights and things like that, and I was like, dang, like, it's gonna take us a day to get there. Like, if we leave on the 6th, which is the first day of vacation, we're not gonna get there until the 7th. So we really won't have that much time. And if you think about it, we're gonna have to turn back around and fly all the way back. So our trip will pretty much, it was only gonna be a few days, but it's gonna turn into a week, and that's including the travel. But I'm really excited. I'm geeked, and if I'm being honest, I've never, as I said in the beginning of this video, I've never had a passport. So this will be my first time having an actual passport, and I'm excited. I'm so geeked. So just wanted to hop on here and let you guys know that your girl is going to Tokyo, Japan, baby. Stop playing. So I've still been doing different kinds of research as well when it pertains to flights. So comment down below your thoughts and opinions. So I'm stuck between getting a travel agent or booking the flights myself. And the only reason I say that is because I had a coworker that traveled, quite often back and forth to Tokyo, Japan, and he told me, he was like, he goes through a travel agent, which works best for him. They set you up with everything, which I feel as though that's one thing that I will say is pretty much great personally, because they do all of the research and the work for you and say, this is how much this is going to cost. My only thing is, this travel agent that I just contacted the day before yesterday, I'm not sure if that includes flights. So we might still have to book our own flights, which I personally wouldn't mind flying economy because it's the most affordable thing. But you'll pretty much be packed like a can of sardines. And I don't know if I can do that personally, only because when I sit down too long, I tend to carry like a lot of water weight, and then my ankles swell when I sit down entirely too long. Seriously, if I'm sitting down for long periods of time, my ankles swell. So I've been looking for, he recommended premium economy. Premium, yes. So premium. That way you have a little more wiggle room, and you have a little more room to move around, which I feel like that would be the best option. And I'm also thinking, like, I don't think anybody else wants to sit in economy, even though it's affordable, but it's like for 15-16 hours, you're gonna be in the earth for like a day. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I personally don't think I would want to do that at all, personally. But still a lot of decisions to be made come December. Oh, I also forgot to mention that Kevin, my friend, he's most definitely bringing, it's dark, y'all, don't mind me. Bam! All right, so my friend Kevin, he's bringing his little sister as well. She's coming too. And I am pretty much geeked and excited. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Your girl is going to Tokyo, Japan, though. I'm so excited. But yes, like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Also, like and subscribe at SVB Talks. That's my other YouTube channel. Talk about business. Love y'all. Like I said before, I'm a very small channel. But if you put all these people in a room, there's a lot of people to be talking to. So I appreciate y'all. Love and support. Thank you guys so much for rocking with my little small self. And I will see y'all in the next video. More updates about this trip. Passports. Way more. I'm out, y'all.